Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to make our unrefined cupuacu butter in a whipped form. So you'll be starting with a ton of unrefined cupuacu butter. This is the star of the ingredient today. Sometimes it's just good to focus on one product. So first of all, you just go ahead and melt it. It just becomes pure liquid after being melted over a double boiler, and then you just put it in the refrigerator for a while, and it gets a little bit solid. So this is how we whip most of the butters. I mean, you can't whip them when they're solid and when they're like when they've got grains on it. So you just want to melt it down first and allow it to solidify, and then you proceed to whip it up a little bit. As you can see, it wasn't that solid when I brought it out from the refrigerator, because cupuaçu butter is a bit stiff. You don't want it to get too stiff. So proceed to add essential oils and oils into the butter just to make it soft. Cupuacu butter has a lot of it has very strong smell, so you want to add a lot of essential oils. As you can see, I'm using organic essential oils here: lemongrass oil, grapeseed oil, lavender oil, or sweet orange essential oil, and also some vitamin E, just to make sure that it has all the nutrients that you can possibly get from a whipped butter or lotion or cream. So this is how I proceed. So the vitamin E is very, very thick. I just wanted to show that because then sometimes people sell all sorts of things, and out there you just want to make sure you get what's the good stuff. So yeah, when you whip the butter, it just starts changing. It's just amazing to see how it transforms from one stage to the other. This is a thick butter because cupuacu butter comes from the cupuacu fruit tree, which belongs to the cocoa butter family. So cocoa butter is quite stiff, and cupuaçu butter is not different. It takes really a solid form. So you have to make sure you whip it down and make sure you incorporate as much oil as possible in this butter to make it soft and silky. The butter has very high levels of essential fatty acids with very rich phytosterols, which help in the appearance of your skin and gives it a lot of elasticity, and in general it improves the overall appearance of the skin. The butter ends up being very rich and creamy. It doesn't really solidify any further from this point. As you can see, it's very thick already. I like thick butters in the fall and in the winter because it just I'm not used to having lotions anymore. They just feel like I'm not adding anything on my skin. I like to pamper my skin, and my kids just love it. Like, they're very, very heavy-handed with this butter, so I just have to make sure I make a lot. This is how it ends up looking: very soft, melts in your hands when you apply them. When you apply it, it just melts in your hands. Also, it's very good for the hair. My hair is quite coarse. I have 4C hair, and this is actually one of the best things that works for my hair. I'm just trying to proceed to put it inside containers, but I just decided to whip it down a little bit more just because it looks really nice when you whip it. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Bye.